Okay, hi. So I have been struggling with the write up for my work because the problem comes in is that I don't do anything half. Okay. I do everything like full on. If you ask for 15 pages, I will give you 50 and a memorandum on the side explaining something in 15 pages. Okay. So I've been struggling to understand how to do the write up. So I asked ChatGPT now, and it turns around and says, "Now listen to this. Where am I? No. Yeah. Absolutely. That's exactly the right way to approach it. So I basically said that I want to have like separate Word documents for every single one of these concepts that I have. So I'm trying to basically design like a broad contents list so that I can then go and actually just like create the stuff so that it's not this 150 page document or 1,300 page document, because I'm not even going to read that. What happens is as well is that Word, when you do something like that, the document itself actually starts lagging. So it says here, you're essentially building a modular white paper manuscript where each Word document is a self-contained chapter or technical note that can later be merged, edited, or rearranged into the full ACFDSA compendium. So me being like a word freak, I go on and I'm like, okay, cool. Like, what is a compendium? Because I've heard it before, but I like definitions. Definitions ground me in reality. Compendium, a noun, a collection of concise but detailed information about a particular subject, especially in a book or other publication. Doing, is that not what it is? So I have basically drafted now my actual contents page thing. Okay, I'm going to go through it right now and I'm going to edit. But yeah, so I'm very much looking forward to it. Listen to this. So it's actually giving me like different folders. So there's like foundational documents, and then there's like theoretical architecture, so like the ACF core. And in that, I can actually go into like the academic competence framework overview, the 5 competence domains, the archetypal competence skills. I'm not using these words necessarily, but this is what ChatGPT gave me because obviously I input all my data into an AI system, and then I've yielded this. I like that, the faction architecture. And then also, it also has a section for assessment design, which I think is absolutely fantastic. So the divergent skills assessment overview, competency structure, and scoring methodology. Because oh my gosh, you have no idea how complex that is. Okay, I lie. It's actually not that complex. It's actually like reasonably straightforward, but complex in the fact that it's quite a few steps. You take the raw data and how you manipulate it to yield the result, and then the input value. But anyway, okay, bye.